So the first thing we have to do is you have to line our hips up with his. Then we're going to come up into a tripod position where our head goes to the mat. And as a result, I can take my knee to my own elbow. So even if Placid has his elbow in tight, you can always get your knee inside of his elbow and pin it straight down to the ground. Step number 2. I'm going to take my knee across my training partner's body and start opening up the elbow. This knee of yours, once we take our training partner's elbow up, I'm going to step over with this knee first. And then the most important thing, I'm going to pull his shoulder off the mat. It's okay for you to put a hand on the floor if you find it makes it easier to do this. The main thing is this shoulder has to come off the mat. And then I want to take my foot and step the foot onto the floor, not the knee. When my foot comes up, that gives me the space to pull him up and put my knee right there into his armpit. Once we get here, we're going to focus on taking our foot and putting it forward. So we can sit up and pull his shoulder off the mat and put our knee right there in his armpit. The first attack from here is an asphyxiation, where I take my training partner's head up and I take my 2 knees off the floor and I pull up on the head. This creates a simple asphyxiation, which is very hard for your opponent to stop. First submission attack is to put my shin on the mat, grab a hold of my own shin, and then from here put my forehead on the floor so I can lock a triangle. From here I put my 2 hands on the mat, sit back, and you've got a very, very tight strangle. The next submission from here is to sit backwards. From the same position we saw, I'm going to grip Placido here at the outside of his leg and sit back. This enables us to lock a very tight triangle, Hantai Senkaku, for the finish. We take our hand and we reach outside our training partner's leg. My arm still in behind my training partner's head. We roll backwards. And as a result, when he gets up to his base, you can quickly lock up Hantai Senkaku and strangle very, very strongly for the finish.